Growing Block Universe, Part 2. Exhaling electric exhaust, shoelaces hastily tied, greasing down encinal, intellectual chloroform. Text message landed and notified. Wet dog shake disapproved head at its contents. A proper call will speed this up. Fall into the trap and watch the hummingbird lose a wing. Divine where it might crash land. Sawing lumiere that gobbles up all the surrounding oxygen, starves the horizon breathless. Nevermore. The runtime on this program has been discovered. Right-click inspect source. The pulse has been there all along in plain old ones and zeros. Too pixelated hitherto, though, to decipher up close. It's a circle, not a cycle. No contour to lean on. Ferris wheel round and around until the dizziness wins, or you decide to look away. The gas station used to be considered town, as in going to town, an expression picked up from a scholastic year at the Ojai Valley School. Candy snacks and a place to hide behind. Always need a place to hide behind as an adolescent. Vacant for years, apparently because the underground tanks leaked into the defenseless supporting soil. Inclination or coercion couldn't be harnessed to renew the lot for another use, so it sat there like it sits today. Check the cadaster for more details. The road through school carries on, from the elementary to the middle and now towards the high. Small, slow, and weird the path chases hinterland. The tone of death in slow motion created by those barely alive. From here it's a long walk to the active cemetery, at least an hour. A paddle through bright, bitter, simple syrup. Stretch along a numb landscape pockmarked with rotting cavities jeering silently for combustion. Nowhere else is the void so fierce, hungry for every ounce of recognizable zips of time and dollops of space. Hungry for your siblings, too, like Audrey No. 5. Trekking through tall blades of fescue limping from the weight of clumsy locusts singing off-key and out of sync. In the parking lot of Spudnuts, detectives on their lunch breaks spot a couple high school kids jumping on another and spring into action, guns drawn. Seaward. In the alley behind Yolanda's, a best friend of 20 years is stabbed in the right tricep with a gruesomely serrated Spyderco knife, all over a game of pool. Orchard. The underside of East Main, sketches of skunky motels. A man drags a woman with his car nonchalantly, and to the pitch of her scream satisfies him and she's flicked loose. The kids skipping school behind Loop Steiner observe one morning, stoned enough to think that it's normal, amusing even. Lemon Grove. At Mills and Main, a kid runs across an intersection to a parked car at the AM/PM. No discernible reason for any of it, just an account. Minds concentrate or fight. A Mexican kid with a shaved head screamed at a Mexican man with a full head of hair, etc. Hostility from either side of the cordon. Angry constituents needing a PowerPoint to plug into. The lens grows longer with age, as does the silliness of all these vignettes. Hometown is a lifelong moral hangover. A place where intelligence goes to be racked, drawn, and quartered in Boshan Ocean Street arenas, so one must slip in and out undetected, like a commando tiptoeing through a minefield of napping mad dogs. Memories here are long and shallow like whitewash, skip like a smooth stone over a small pond with apostolic discipline and citric reflexes. Faces bobble around like stringless balloons, locking into synchronized attention if Rothko-like eye throb is offered. Euclid over Gaussian space, one gravity for all. Stick figure logic triangulates free body nose bow, and the free body enjoys a break from that compound dimension, at least until Chick-Fil-a. The opposite of downtown Maine, pedestrians are very much so here. Sidewalks falling off into empty lots, another open field with no issue but through ice plants and tumbleweeds and angst. Down a feeder zoom road next to a bigger, barriered zoom rink. Fabled and warbled by America, the aspect of which one could never abide. Walk in the west, young man. Leave the keys in the river and the cars neutralized up to the Montalvo cutoff.